Good afternoon, everyone out there on the interwebs. My name is Jared, and this is my channel, Mazda B3K. This is going to be a 5-minute fix video, and it's going to be for the charcoal canister in my brother's truck, a 1993 Ford F250, nicknamed Ty. The existing charcoal canister, the top was completely blown out and it had no connections to it. So we have snagged a replacement from the junkyard, and we're going to go ahead and get that plumbed in. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, as I mentioned in the intro, this is going to be almost a 5-minute fix video where we are replacing the charcoal canister in my brother's 1993 F250 named Ty. This canister is used. I don't actually even know if the charcoal element inside it's still okay, but most importantly for us right now, its vacuum lines are in one piece. And this is good because on the existing canister down here, take a look, there's just smoke and holes where these are supposed to go in. So we're going to do this swap real fast, and then we'll see how she runs.
It's a 5/16, also known as an 8mm.
But so far so good. We've replaced, if you've seen some of the other videos that are coming out of this furious wrenching session, we've replaced all the engine vacuum pretty much. We replaced the idle air mix screw because ours was beginning to look like an abstract art piece. And now we're taking care of this canister, which is going to help. Oof. It still has element in it, but it's probably contaminated to Sam Hill and back. Yeah.
Okay, right now I only see one vacuum line.
There's two, because remember one you folded back. Had the evap solenoid hanging off of it.
This?
Yes. That goes into one, and then that other line that you were looking at goes in the other.
I need a longer line for this.
Alright, well I'm going to put the camera down right this second, and we're going to figure out how to get these vacuum lines to the canister sorted, and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're picking up here on the charcoal canister. I have found a line that'll go on the PVC hard line into the canister. It's kind of long, and it still doesn't want to connect into this guy. So what we're going to do is we purchased this morning. It's a universal connector. As you can see, it's got multiple barbs of different sizes. What you do is you just push one end till it's snug, and then you push the other end till it's snug. So I'm going to line up these hoses and trim to length, and then shove this guy in, and then we can call it a day on the charcoal canister. And that's important because if this evap purge solenoid is actually working, I don't know if it is or not, that's another job for another day, but if it is actually working, whenever it commands to purge, this turns into a vacuum leak, which is the reason why it's capped. So as you can see, we've got oodles of hosing here. We're not gonna need a ton. I'm not even sure exactly how this was supposed to be mounted. It's got a mounting clip right there, but I don't know where it was supposed to go. It might have been that it was supposed to mount up in here. I would need to see a stock photo. Anyway, right now we're just going to kind of let it chill out, kind of like that. We may zip tie it later if it's bouncing around causing problems. But I'm going to trim these lines, and we'll go shove it together, and I'll show you the final product. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this 5-minute fix video where we replaced the charcoal canister in my brother's 93 F250. If you saw something you liked, if this helped you out, please leave a comment. If there's something I can improve upon, please leave a comment. Please also like, share, and subscribe. That helps to grow the channel, which gets me towards my goal of monetization so that I can bring more content for you guys to enjoy. Maybe even set aside some more time to work on it. So remember, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. I'll see you guys next episode.